evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Back and forth exchange.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through round number one. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Get after him.
Scored well up top. Good smooth work by Manny Pacquiao. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Right back with a big blow up top. And now he's targeting upstairs. Manny Pacquiao with a big right hand. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And the round comes to an end. De La Hoya's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101. This is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Yo, what's up, man? You finally see me playing this?
Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up.
If you're my mom and dad, I'm playing this in the kitchen, bro. That's where I have my laptop.
When he claimed the featherweight
I used to have a setup, but they're using it for my other console.
That he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
Yeah.
Round number two.
I mean, not gonna lie. Hold up, I gotta turn off the other because that's how I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. Oh, you watched it? Okay, bet.
He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
All right.
Took a shot, now he gives the left. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head.
Yeah, you got a safe stamina in this game also, but the bot is pretty dumb, to be honest. I turned it on, like the hardest level on the other version of Fight Night. This is the new one that I'm playing, the new modded version. But it's pretty easy to knock. I played with Mike Tyson on the hardest difficulty, and it's pretty easy. Yeah, it's free for PC. Oh, or laptop. Doesn't matter what it is. You just need something to play it. But you do need like a... For this version of Fight Night Revival, it runs really smooth, so you don't need like a powerful PC, laptop or PC. But for what is it, Forever, it's pretty kind of rough, but my laptop can handle it. So I'm sticking with this for a bit.
Right now he's standing in the wrong place.
Oh, damn, that punch, really? Some punches don't want to connect in this shit, bro. Or I'm just tripping, I'm not hit. But they connect, but something is wrong. I gotta figure out how I can get chat on my laptop without like, hold up. Actually, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Hold up. I'm gonna go to my OBS real quick. Move my chat somewhere. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Nah, man. Shit. Let's see. Oh. It doesn't. I don't know how to make it work. Damn it, bro. Yeah. Well, when you get, yeah, we could play, cause I haven't played any online, bro. I haven't. Hold up. Shit. I haven't played any online. That's the problem. Oh wait, I can actually play like this. This is actually. I can have my OBS open and just look through my OBS.
How is it that his left-hand power has transferred through and has maintained itself that entire time?
Well, I think what it is that he's developed.
Hold up, let me just move my chat real quick. Oh no, that's worse. Wait a second. That's worse. I just realized it. Okay, I'll keep it right there.
As a fighter, he doesn't depend just on the left.
Yeah, I know how to get online on these. You just need it's called Parsec, and you need to connect each other's PCs, and you get to play online.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Here you go.
But yeah, it's pretty fun.
So round number 4.
I'm using an off-brand PS3 controller because I ain't getting like I mean, I can use my PS5 controller, but this is kind of better for me. It's not that too bad though.
He's been aggressive and he's been effective.
Got him, uppercut.
Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Look like the will of the.
Boom, left hand comes home. And just like wow!
Knocked! Brother got knocked.
Down there, boy, did he have leverage on that.
Yeah, he positioned himself beautifully. He got underneath that punch. That's why it had the power.
Knocked, bro. What?
So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya.
How the hell did
How will
he?
turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Oh, damn it.
De La Hoya
He hit me hard.
way to get this fight. What a big shot.
Shit!
He's done it before, but can he
Damn!
get time down?
Brother! He got whooped! Oh my god, bro, he got splattered like a pancake!
That's it. The fight
Oh
is
shit!
over. Oscar De La Hoya's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance. He
God.
rise up and beat the count.
Oh my god, is there a replay? I gotta save these so I can put them on YouTube Shorts, bro.
like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy.
Manny Pacquiao,
Your winner by knockout in a fight.
There should be replay.
Throughout.
What? Fight tutorials, judges scored, instant replay. Okay. It was right there too. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna move the chat. I'm gonna close my OBS so I can see full screen. Damn, dude. Forgot how this works. Hold up. Tutorial. How do you hide this, to be honest? Oh. Touchpad. What is it? Select? Alright, bet. Yeah, it was. Hold up, let me start recording on this, or how do you, let's see. If it even lets me start recording, alright. Crazy ass knockout by Pacquiao. Okay. Okay, I could have done it a different way, but shit. Okay. I just recorded the knockout. Alright. Or I can just do it the normal way and just get it from, just save my live stream and just cut it from there. You know? Hey, which fight you want to see? Which fight? If you're still in here. Okay. Who do I want to fight? I don't know. I'm gonna fight one of the new modded fighters. How do you change the venues though? Hold up.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. For a talk, all the hype. Now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10.
Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Get at them.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Ricky Hatton. And another jab.
Watch the hook.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Solid hook upstairs.
Come on, watch that. Come on, champ.
And a big right hand connects from Pavlik. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Kelly Pavlik's cracked by a right hand. Hatton's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. That last round really damaged him. Kelly Pavlik's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Well played, straight right hand.
Good job, champ.
There's the combo downstairs. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Nice strike after catching one by Kelly Pavlik. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kelly Pavlik. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good looking counterpunch. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Ricky Hatton. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And banging away he goes. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pavlik's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
You do this. Now we can recover.
And round number 3 is underway.
Let's see some defense.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
He's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Able to land with the right.
He's doing what you're doing.
The combo lands upstairs. Pavlik's hurt bad, but there it is. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. And it's over. This fight is over. Ricky Hatton's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This match is up with
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Good job with another left hand.
In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Leja's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through this round. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Leja's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Judah's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Zab Judah's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Judah's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. And we come to the end of round number one. Leja's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row.
Here we go. Round two is underway. The combo lands upstairs. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Judah. Zab Judah's defense is paying off now. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
That's it.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Judah. Zab Judah's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. That's a solid right hand by Judah. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round two. Jesse Leja's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Great hook to the head that time. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Punch! Punch!
block by Leha.
Unload, more punches.
Judah's right hand scores well that time. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. Leha's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Pace yourself.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And that's the end of round 3.
This fight. Listen, man.
Leha's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Hook!
Zab Judah's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through this round here.
Uppercut! All right, just keep moving. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Zab Judah's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo?
Pace yourself. Nice work. Nice work. Enough focus.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Watch the
Not
hook.
hitting his mark there going upstairs. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Judah's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. Big shot. He turned over that hook and turned his man right down to the floor.
One, two.
Zab Judah's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Leha. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Little head knocking with that right hand. Judah's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring.
Relax, relax.
Well-placed hook. On the mark with the combination by Judah. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Leja's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponent. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Zab Judah's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as his opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Judah. He missed with that headshot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Left and right, left and right.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now another left. Last 10 seconds. Goes up top with a right hand. Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Back to the body.
Nice strike after catching one by Judah. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Zab Judah's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
At the halfway point of round 7. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Able to defend and then go on the offensive.
1-2, 1-2.
That hook was well off the mark. Headshot lands, was a hook.
Keep it going.
And that's the end of round 7. As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Judah's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He missed that uppercut. Zab Judah's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hey, keep
Putting him in position against the ropes.
Back to the center.
Judah's combination punching is working well here.
Focus. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Judah. Unable to score with the hook. Good exchange. He fires back. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. Leja's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Zab Judah's clearly made a decision. He's not going to stick with what he was doing. You know, a lot of people would say, yeah, absolutely, change things up. You got rocked.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, you know, and the guy's hitting your fastball out of the park or coming close or hitting it on the warning track, you don't wait until it goes out of the park. You change to a curveball. Well, he's changing right now.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Zab Judah's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Combination by Judah.
Back to the body.
Left to the body. Solid hook.
Left and right. Come on.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Keep working the body.
Nothing's changing course here. His corner knows it, he knows it, and his opponent knows it. Round after round, it's much the same. He's in control.
Yeah, he has a great rhythm. I mean, everything's going right. He's like a great singer up there on the stage, hitting all the right notes, just sailing along.
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Judah. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Zab Judah's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Doubling up that jab, it serves him well to the body. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Judah. People talk about Zab Judah's left hand. This is a reason why. A sound combination by Judah. Final minute of the final round. Zab Judah's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Leja's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing, after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got 1 round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch. I don't want to die in prison. Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round 1 is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Each man able to land an uppercut. Good return fire that time. Little head hunting with the left. A headshot blocked. Now he ties up there. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep it up. Keep those hands busy. Okay.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Able to cover up that gut. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Savone's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Sets up that right hand with the jab.
Right to the head with that right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. 10 clicks of the tongue. Joel Savone's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist. Good looking right hand after he got hit. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round, Bishop's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Savone's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Keep those hands up.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Final round here of what has been a night where Andre Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Savone scoring with that right hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Bishop's left now getting into the mix. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and he still has a hop in his step.
Well, this is his territory. This is a guy that has good endurance. This is a guy who's a slow starter, comes on late. He's feeling pretty good right now where he is.
How about that? Another right hand. Good combination to the head. Andre Bishop's right hand scores well. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision?
On behalf of my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and as always, I thank you for joining us with all the action here ringside.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby.
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Rain.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Okay, let's see how you do in the ring. Faster! 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 Keep that chin down. Keep those elbows harder. Harder! Bend those knees and get low, kid. If you can't last here, you... Speed it up, let's go. Pick up the pace. Come on, explode those shoulders. Move that body, kid. Move. Don't slow down now. Let's go. One.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Palmer's got to do something. This is ridiculous. He's not doing anything.
What he's doing, I think, is hoping the referee's going to come in and do something for him, get him out of there. That might be what's going on.
Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Palmer's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through round number one.
Working the body.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Palmer's tagged by that powerful hook. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here. He is not in good shape. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we could expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round at one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
Palmer's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
How about that 4-punch combination? Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. Good combination punching by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Not much action as he just ties up. Palmer's nailed by a huge hook. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. And we
come to the end of round number 2. Andre Bishop's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
You're not focusing. Keep your head moving. There's no need to be on the inside. Come on, get focused.
Super 3-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Parries that punch away. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep doing what
Halfway
you're doing.
through this round. Good defense, just covering up down low. And now looking to hang on. Hits him in the mug with the right. Bishop's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Good. Working his way on the outside. Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, two, three, four, five.
A knockout victory to start your career. As if the buzz isn't big enough for Andre Bishop. This will put fuel on that fire. He gets rid of Lucius Palmer. Impressive stuff.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs anymore. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carrizo. It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Way to block there.
Finish with the
Good work on the combination by Walker. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Bishop's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Mike Walker's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Blocks it away. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good defense upstairs to stay away. Walker's hit flush. Did you see that? Down he goes in the early goings here.
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Let's go.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Walker. Mike Walker's feeling the effects now of that hook. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Flush right hand to the head. Walker's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Good block. Walker's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Walker. Andre Bishop's putting forth a great combination there. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Well-targeted combination by Andre Bishop. Walker's feeling the impact of that hook to the body. Final 10 seconds. Bishop's putting his punches to... Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's the end of round 2.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Use the ring!
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
So you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know,
Boy, oh boy, that's solid. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
and if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Andre Bishop's trainer, Gus Carisi, was quite open this week in saying, hey, I want to see excitement out of my fighter. I want him to deliver something to the fans.
Yeah, he's thinking the same way my mentor, Cus D'Amato, used to think. That's why he invented the peekaboo style. You know, it was effective. You kept your hands up, your elbows in, but it was also exciting. It would elicit excitement from the crowd, and that's what he wanted, to make sure that he created somebody that wanted people to come see him.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the...
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Round number one is now underway. Oh, and yet another big shot comes in. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And he's holding. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. We have yet to see a moment in the career of Andre Bishop where he's been forced to make a change in the midst of the fight. But now, here we are after one round, and Keyshawn Hayes touched him good with that left hook.
Well, when you get up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? You get out of bed, you brush your teeth. Well, the first thing I'd be telling him coming out of that corner right now, you keep that darn right hand up. You don't get touched anymore left hook.
Solid straight right hand. Bishop's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Halfway through round number 2. Sharp 3 punches landing by Andre Bishop.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving.
See how he targets that hook? And now he scores well with a straight right.
Cover up, cover up.
Scores up top with a left. A well-timed right hand by Andre Bishop. He engages in the clinch.
Finish with the hook. Keep moving around the ring.
Andre Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Keep moving. Gotta see these coming.
Just 10 seconds. Hayes is ruined with that punch right there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out.
Hayes is hit by a right hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent.
He is damaged. There it is. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
We worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Big shot there. Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on? So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Well played, straight right hand. Hayes is rocked by a huge hook to the head. Andre Bishop, and all of a sudden the tables turn. Hayes is rocked.
What's good for you is good.
Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard, a knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as his manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect Andre Bishop as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Piercing jabs. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Andre Bishop. Able to land the hook to the head. And he ties up on the inside. Solid hook upstairs. Solid shot. The left hand came in. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. you know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking. He's going to react. Start the right hand. Just a little flinch to the right hand. Throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Bishop's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Well, this second round has brought out the best in Andre Bishop. He is unloading an attack. We're seeing every angle that Andre Bishop offers up. He's a smart fighter and can counter beautifully. That's a good probing jab that time by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round here. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Here in round number 2, you get the sense that Andre Bishop really on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Keep your head moving.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Parries that punch intended for the head, and he just holds on there. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Lands a big hook. Good looking combo by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand.
Finish with the hook.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And round 3 comes to an end. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from
Yo, what's up? What's up, man?
I ain't you,
Welcome
Dre.
to the stream.
I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus.
Right now, I'm playing Fight Night Champion.
Dre.
Story mode.
Come on, man. You understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head. Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished. What the hell are you talking about? I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Clever hook there by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Chavez is able to land a good, solid left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Solid left hand to the head. Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter, to actually get in there and smother a guy?
So actually, instinctively, you know, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give them room to catch you. Really what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
On the mark with that hook by Andre Bishop. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Wow, just like the old-timers, a 4-punch combination.
Shake it off.
There's a straight right hand. Excellent hook to the head by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of the round. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Combination to the head. Chavez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Wow! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do 2 things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Chavez has landed a good, solid combination. A good block. Chavez's right hand scores well that time. Piercing jab. Chavez is hurt by a superb hook to the head. Little volume punching to the body there. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Chavez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right to the belt line. Chavez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Commits to the straight right. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Fires off that hook. 3 minutes gone by in this round. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Chavez, oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely, oh! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
You see him holding on. Antonio Chavez is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history.
And banging away he goes. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Chavez is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Use the ring.
Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. A solid left hand by Andre Bishop. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Finish with the hook.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of 2 power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Zones in on that overhand right. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Raul Castillo. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep moving.
Up top with the right hand. Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. blocks that punch. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Protecting his head well with his guard. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Right to the body. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Castillo's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his condition.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Combo lands to the head. Now he ties up there.
Don't stay in one spot. There you go.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Keep moving. Uppercut.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Bishop's left working well that time. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills.
Wow! He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Watch that.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Jay, let's move.
Keep it tight inside. You got this one.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Jump.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Andre Bishop really has solid defense against that body attack of Castillo.
wasting everybody's time holding on. Returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Castillo's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Castillo's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Well-placed 3 punches landing by Andre Bishop. What a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop is coasting along. A knockout.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
This is a big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Get in there. Cover your head, kid.
Johnson's the victim of a powerful hook. And there's the left hand working well for him again. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Finish with the hook.
There's another left hand from him. Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Johnson's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
1, 2. Looking good.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Big shot. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
And Bishop is stunned. He just took a big shot he just scored with. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Shot, the left crashed home. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Bishop's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Pace yourself.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Keep moving.
Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. What an
intense hook landed by Andre Bishop.
Unload. Raw punch.
Good-looking uppercut that time. A clean, big hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
Stay on the inside.
That's a good left hand by Johnson. Double jab by Andre Bishop. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Johnson's absorbing a hook. And that does it for this round. An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Johnson's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Oh, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
What a forceful hook by Andre Bishop. Solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
And he's holding.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Halfway into round number 5 here. He comes back with the left hand again. He gets off with a combination up top. A piercing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Scores big with the hook to the head.
1, 2. Body shot. Body shot.
Good job with another left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Johnson.
Get close to him.
Hey, hands up.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Johnson's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now. And his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Now that is sharp, accurate punching, the 3-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now he scores well with the straight right. Johnson's tagged by a hook. How about that left hand? Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Gotta
Good
move your
double
head.
jab by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving around the ring. Work the body.
And now another left. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Get after him.
Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Johnson's got to deal with a cut cheek. Up top with the quick hook. Landing a two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. There's the hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round now.
This is where you want to keep your concentration. You don't want to slip up now on the way to the bank.
Johnson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Super hook by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. There's another left hand from him. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
Punch!
Doubles up the jab. Bombs away with a hook by Andre Bishop. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time.
Keep your head moving.
Johnson's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with it. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's had this experience so many times, and they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Stewart's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. Not many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence. They don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Showing you some defense there with the block. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. When you're the smaller man, sometimes you need to be the smarter man, and that's the case with Andre Bishop landing that jab. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Good step back counter punch there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. 10 seconds to go in this round. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Perfectly timed counter punch by Andre Bishop. A well-placed left hand up top. Those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Stewart's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Halfway through this round, Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with a power shot. Kenny, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Stewart. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked. with that door.
And this round comes to an end. Counter punch up top.
There you go.
Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That's a solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart.
Good job, champ.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. A great hammering punch by Reggie Stewart. Left hand by Andre Bishop. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop. And another. That's a good sign. Solid straight right hand. Here we go with the fourth round. Stewart's got something to prove as we start this round now. To himself, to his opponent, to the referee. Remember how he finished the last round.
Exactly, Joe, but this is boxing. Before he can prove anything, he better discover something. Are his legs okay? Are they under him before he goes out there too fast and finds out they're not, and he wobbles all over the place and he gets caught again?
Well placed, straight right hand. Stewart's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard. And now the referee steps in and says, no, I'm not going to take that. The low blows, they're not going to go in my ring. Double jab right to the face. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Stewart's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Right back to it to the head. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. Right back to the midsection. Did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
3, 4, 5.
Now that's impressive. All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart with that right hand.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore. Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Come on. Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open. He snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Double up on your punches. That's where you want to be.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Great hook to the head that time. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. A lot of blood now coming from above that right eye of Andre Bishop. That cut that Cooper opened up is significant.
You know, some fighters handle punches all right. They get tested, you know, they get dropped, they get up, but they get cut. They don't handle that. They panic. We're going to find out now his mental state, how strong he is in that area. Does he handle this the way he needs to?
Cooper's left landing well. Blocks that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Halfway through round number 2. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper, gets that right hand over Cooper's jab.
There you go.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper.
Nice work.
Well done, 3-punch series of punches there by Andre Bishop. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice combo by Andre Bishop. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. Cooper's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Bishop snapping that jab. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop.
Keep it tight inside.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good jab by Cooper. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. And he engages in the clinch.
Head movement.
Good right hand.
Pace yourself.
Bishop's doing really well on the outside. Halfway through round number 4. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Scored well up top. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Bishop's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. And he ties up on the inside.
Double up.
Cooper's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. And he just holds on there.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye.
Beat him to the punch.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Bishop scoring with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Cooper's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Andre Bishop's dominating the action so far tonight. These middle rounds are showing that his style of coming at you and trying to get you is working out.
Yeah, it's worked out so far. We'll see whether or not his opponent makes an adjustment. He doesn't do well with guys that move.
Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Move in. Move Move in.
That's okay. Let's go.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence. Gives him a little momentum. And it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in his fight.
Nice job snapping those jabs by Andre Bishop. Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right-hand flush against Cooper. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
You got this one. Jab, jab.
The body, kid. Body shots.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Bishop's right hand scores well. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Cooper's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Oh, and there you go. He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cooper's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Like what I see in there.
Great combination from Bishop. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Stay focused on the inside.
Oh! Dwight Cooper's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. This one's going down as a TKO loss for him, Teddy.
He didn't have an answer for the right hand from the first round to the last one.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.